Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na down with evidence. Ako po, uminit ang ulo ni Jinky. Si Jinky Luistro ba? Sumabog sa galit kasi fake news daw kuno yung napabalita na hindi sila ready, they're not prepared, they're struggling sa pre-trial at fake news daw yung sinabing kinain siya ng buhay ni Attorney Sheila Season. Kinain ng buhay meaning natalo, natakot, bumahagang buntot, hindi makagalaw, or may regla. Ano ba talaga? Bakit puro na lang pa-presscon itong prosecutors? Wala pa tayong nakitang pangalawang pre-trial na pero itong prosecutors, nila Jinky Luistro, puro pa-presscon. Pero ang grupo ni na VP Sara, ang grupo ni na Attorney Sheila Season, walang pa-presscon. As in, wala talaga kabibig. Quiet lang. Pumasok nga ngayon si Attorney Sheila Season, natanong siya ng mga reporter. Sabi ni Attorney Sheila Season, ready. Oh, yan, positive lang. Diba? O, ito kabibig ang kaganapan kanina. Nako, heto nga ang sinasabi natin. Quiet lang sila ha. Ito kabibig ha. Oh. Sabi ni Luistro, pinasinungalingan ang balitang kinain siya ng buhay ng abogado ni VP Sara Duterte. That is not true. That is fake news. You should beware of fake news. Oh, sabi ni Madam Jinky. Diba? Pero si Kapunan, niregla. Bakit kaya niregla si Kapunan after ng first pre-trial, no? Pero si Madam Jinky, sabi niya, it's fake news. It's not true. O, diba? Siyempre, pabulaanan mo, alangan na mga aamin mo. Bita, oo nga, no, aamin ka ba na kinain ka ng buhay? Eh, mapapahiya ka talaga.
Attorney, yung nagkaroon ng buhay si Congressman Luis Toro, totoo ba yun?
Attorney, we have any comment?
Have a nice day.
No comment. At sabi ni Attorney, hindi ako papayag na lamunin ng buhay ang laban ng sambayan ng Pilipino. Uy, Jinky, laban mo yan. Huwag mo kaming angin-anginin dyan. Diba? Laban mo yan. Ipaglaban mo ang Maleta Bakulaw dahil kay Speaker. Jinky, huwag mo, ano ba naman, huwag mong damayin ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Laban yan ng mga crocs. Laban yan ng mga nag-impeach kay BP Sara sa, BP Sara may highest net satisfaction rating tapos sabihin mong sambayan ng Pilipino.
Hindi po ako papayag. Hindi po ako papayag na lamunin ng buhay ang laban ng sambayan ng Pilipino.
Ba naman
May
yan?
mga kumalat na rumors na parang nagkalamunan ng buhay daw po na parang ganun yung nangyari. Can you clarify po that, Chair?
That is not true.
Mm.
I charge it to fake news.
Mm.
And the people should become very cautious now in watching from the social media. We should be careful in deciphering what is correct and what is false. Of course, I am conscious that I am representing the interests of the sovereign Filipino people. Hindi po ako papayag na lamunin ng buhay ang laban ng sambayan ng Pilipino.
Can I also say something about that? It's normal, of course, for parties to claim that they got the upper hand in any particular hearing. So, of course, anything that I will say about it could be viewed as bias. No? But so to address that, let's just let's stick to the facts. No? Okay, when you say, I think the term that you use is sige. No? So, as I was saying, anything that I'll say about it, no, in terms of who really got the upper hand, of course, that will be viewed as bias. No? So to properly address that, let's stick to the facts. Okay, when you say kinain, nagkalamunan, what does that mean? No? It means someone got an upper hand compared to the other. So what happened? It's a pre-trial conference. So in that context, to say that you got the upper hand, it should mean that you're able to get favorable rulings on your part. No? But that's impossible. Why? Because the clerk of the impeachment court cannot even make any rulings, no? So that's factually impossible. Now, but what I can say also factually, no, is that we were able to secure or successfully achieve our goal. No? What is that? To ensure that the pre-trial would proceed in an expeditious manner. No? Right at the start of the pre-trial conference, there was an attempt on the defense to raise an issue regarding the 2/3 threshold, no, to pose this as something that must be resolved before pre-trial could commence. And that is something that was quickly shut down by Congressman Luistro. No? And in fact, as you know, we were able to complete already the markings of evidence for 2 articles of impeachment. No? And today, we're continuing with the 2 other articles of impeachment, which is one for confidential funds and unexplained wealth. And we're hoping to finish that as soon as possible as well.
Oh, there you go, Kabibig. Ang galing ng depensa ni Luistro, ha? Ito naman, laban nyo lang yan. Di kami kasama dyan. Laban mo lang. Wag mo kaming idamay. Wala kaming maleta. Laban ng sambayanan. Laban ng sambayanan. Kwento nyo. Laban nyo lang. Wag nyo kaming idamay dyan. Bakit may maleta ba kami? Kayo lang naman, ha? So, laban nyo lang. Itong yung babae na Benda Lorin, sangbayan ng Pilipino daw, sabi dahil kay Speaker may AX. O, tingin Kabibig, ha? O, pero papayag kayong lamunin ng maleta. Huwag mo kaming idamay, laban nyo yan. Huwag kang mandamay. Kayo lang ang may gusto. They thought they can do what they want. Get false witnesses, do character assassination, bend the law, come out with different version of the theory, and that's it. With a top-notch lawyer like Attorney Season, there's no chance for storytelling a lie. Pursuing truth so justice will prevail is a noble and powerful pursuit when cover-up is far beyond obvious. Truth will always find its way for justice to prevail. Laban ng may maletang ngiwi. Puro sambay ng Pilipinong bibig nito, Nang dahil kay Speaker, kaya ayaw ng live. Nilamo na ng buo ang maleta. Laban nyo yan, huwag nyo kami isali. Hindi talaga papayag yan, hindi na yan pumayag na mahuli yung mister niya, kaya niya itinago. O yun, Kabibig, ha? Sabi ng...
Nalamunin ng buhay.
Laban nyo yan, huwag nyo kaming idamay. Ano ba, Jinky? Laban nyo yan, huwag nyo kaming idamay. Bahala kayo dyan, basta kami manood kami, hahatulan namin kayo. Hindi lang si BP Sara ang hahatulan ng mga kongresista. Ang sambayan ng Pilipino, hahatulan din ang mga prosecutors. Ito, Kabibig, sabi ni Jinky dito,
It is not true. That is fake news. We should beware of fake news. That has been anticipated since we started these proceedings, no? That there will be a lot of software preparation.
Hindi pala totoo, sabi ni Jinky. Sabi naman ni attorney,
Ano po kahanda ang defense team po ngayon, ma'am?
ready.
Ano po kahanda ang defense team po ngayon, ma'am?
Attorney Sheila Season. Ready.
Ano po kahanda ang defense team po ngayon, ma'am?
Oh,
Defense
ready
That is
si Attorney Season.
Not true.
Gaano po kahanda ang defense
Normal
team
sa
po
mga
ngayon,
kalaban
ma'am?
yan kung ano-ano mga sinasabi. Yan ang gusto ko
Like gaano po?
marinig ni Attorney Season.
Gaano po kahanda? Kasi sinasabi po kasi ng prosecutor panel na hindi daw po handa ang defense team, ma'am.
Ooh.
Thank you, attorney. Ingat po.
Ooh. Normal sa mga kalaban yan kung ano-ano ang sinasabi. Ooh. Normal lang sa mga kalaban kung ano-ano mga sinabi. Gusto ko ito si Attorney Sheila Season. Palaban. 'Di ba? Hindi natatakot mga kabibig. Palakpakan natin si Attorney Sheila Season, mga kabibig. Galing ni Attorney Sheila. Normal lang yan sa mga kalaban kung ano-ano ang mga sinasabi. Uy! Ang galing. Again.
Gaano po kahanda ang defense team po ngayon, ma'am? Like gaano po? Gaano po kahanda? Kasi sinasabi po kasi ng prosecutor panel na hindi daw po handa ang defense team, ma'am. Thank you, attorney. Ingat po.
Oh, ang galing ni attorney. 'Di ba? Good luck. Anong klaseng tanong niya na may report lang? Hindi. Kasi sinasabi ng prosecutors nga, ano daw, hindi handa ang defense team. Pero sabi ni Ortega, magaling ang prosecutors. O ito, kabibigyan
Ang
kanina ito
marking
nangyari.
ng exhibits, that is for Article 1, Confidential Fund, and Article 2, Unexplained Wealth. It has always been the position of the prosecution to expedite the pre-trial conference, and that is why we would want really to finish this marking today, no? But of course, there are challenges and limitations, and we acknowledge that. Now, after the marking of all exhibits for both parties, we anticipate to receive the pre-trial order from the impeachment court. And after the receipt of the pre-trial order, of course, both parties are given opportunity to file the respective comment if they desire to do so. And what is important, of course, is with regards to the start of the trial, it is certain that it will commence on July 6, as previously announced by the Senate. Now, about the pre-trial order, this is very important because it contains the stipulations of facts admitted by the parties. It contains the list of witnesses. It contains the marked exhibits. It has to contain as well even the trial dates. And I understand we filed our manifestation as well with respect to the order of presentation of the 4 articles, which we anticipate will be included as well in the pre-trial order. The pre-trial order is very important because this is binding between the parties, including the impeachment court. Whatever is contained thereat must be followed by all parties as we proceed to trial of the articles of impeachment. Another important thing for today, we would like to introduce, of course, our legal spokesperson. He is one of the assisting counsels. And, of course, isa ring abogado de Campanilla. To my right, of course, is Attorney Benjamin S. Tolosa Jr. As legal spokesperson, he will be speaking in behalf of the prosecution team, particularly with respect to the developments that are happening in the proceedings of the impeachment trial. As a matter of fact, he can start today with respect to the updates that are happening in the pre-trial conference, and he will continue to speak for us when we start the trial on July 6, 2026. So for the information of the public, Attorney Tolosa is the founding and managing partner and head of the litigation and dispute resolution practice of the Tolosa, Lim, and Chua law firm, where he leads a team of over 25 lawyers handling complex and high-stakes disputes. He is likewise the in-house counsel of Fortune Global 500 Multinational Corporation's Philippine affiliate. He is the general counsel of a regional conglomerate engaged in the retail and distribution of premium global brands. He used to be the senior associate of Accra Law, representing major corporations, senior executives, and public officials in complex and high-value disputes. Attorney Tolosa is an awardee and a constant recommendee of Asia Tomas Law Alumni Legal Spoke
or inquiries.
Ma'am? Gabriel Lalo po from Inquirer. Ma'am, just first question po. Kasi nung weekend, over the weekend, may mga kumalat na rumors na parang nagkalamunan ng buhay daw po na parang ganun yung nangyari. Can you clarify po that, Chair?
That is not true. I charge it to fake news. And the people should become very cautious now in watching from the social media. We should be careful in deciphering what is correct and what is false. Of course, I am conscious that I am representing the interests of the sovereign Filipino people. Hindi po ako papayag na lamunin ng buhay ang laban ng sambayan ng Pilipino.
Can I also say something about that?
Bayan ng Pilipino
It's
naman.
normal, of course, for parties to claim that they got the upper hand in any particular hearing. So, of course, anything that I will say about it could be viewed as bias. No, but so to address that, let's just state to. Let's stick to the facts. No, okay. When you say, I think the term that you use is. Okay, sige. So what happened? It's a pre-trial
Lalo na pagdating natin sa
unexplained wealth, and we're hoping to finish that as soon as possible as well.
if I may add also, I think as these proceedings progress, we can expect more of that, more of disinformation, more of fake news, more of factual distortion, spins of the real stories of the things that happened as the proceedings progress, lalo na pagdating natin sa trial proper. So we just have to be very circumspect and careful about perceiving things and in our reporting. So this is more sa SOCMED, and we should be very careful about these things. Well, because this is a highly charged event, of course, of the country. So certain players might be doing things that would again try to undermine, especially the cause of the prosecution. Thank you.
Ma'am, second question po. Kanina po kasi bago mag-start yung pre-trial conference, andun po yung mga lawyers from both the defense and the prosecution. Tapos parang nakita sila na parang nagmi-mingle naman, nag-uusap-usap. I know na normal ito, pero just to clarify po sa public, baka po kasi may mag-isip ng kung ano na parang bakit magkakasundo pala sila after all. Can you clarify po?
Well, all of us are lawyers. At least we must be cordial with each other because we belong to the same legal profession. Nevertheless, of course, we are committed to our respective causes. The prosecution is here to prove its case in this impeachment trial, while the defense is there in order to prove the innocence of the respondent. That is what we meant by adversarial proceeding. But it does not negate the supposed cordial relationship among the members of the bar.
So yun pala Kabimbing. Cordial. Tama lang naman. Pero wag kung ano-ano mga sinasabi. Oh, sana, yun ang sinabi ni Jinky Luisa, fake news daw, hindi totoong kinain siya ng buhay. Ano ba kayo? Huwag kayong ganyan. Hindi naman kasi Jinky. Diba? Kung ano-ano mga sinasabi niyo. Nandun si Jinky ang may alam. Pero sabi namang ilan, magsasabi ba talaga ng katotohanan si Jinky? Depende na sa kanya. Pero sabi niya, fake news. Bahala na kayo. Huwag kayong magalit kay Jinky. Pero believe tayo kay Attorney Sheila Sison. Ang galing niya. Diba? Parang marami na ang gustong protektahan si Attorney Sheila Sison. So yun lang Kabibig ang ating Lebak-Lebak for today. Pangalawang time na nagpa-press con ang prosecution team. Prosecutors team. Pero ang defense team, wala pang ni isang press con ang ginawa nila. Wala lang. Bakit kaya? Nako. Yun lang Kabibig. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.